Welcome back to Thailand, guys, and welcome back to the channel. This channel is all about retirement in Thailand. Today we're going to discuss about Hua Hin in particular. If you're coming here as a tourist, the best and worst areas, or the difference between maybe you're coming here in retirement as an expat and somewhere maybe you want to live around that area, but you're not sure about the best or worst place to live in that area. Okay, let's have a look at the first area. This area is really talking about tourists who are coming to Thailand first. This is the main beach in Hua Hin. So a lot of people stay along this stretch of beach around the Hilton Hotel, a little bit further up towards Market Village. I think a good area for a lot of tourists. It's easy to get to the night market there, which is lovely. It's easy to get to Bindabat, Soi 80, Soi 94, all the party kind of areas, which a lot of tourists want to go to, whether you agree with it or not. I think a lot of people go out for beers when they're on a holiday, more than when they're living here permanently. More people speak English around that area. So, that's better for tourists because tourists, want the Thais to be able to speak English to them. It makes it a better experience for them because the person who's coming here for just a 2-week holiday is very different than the guy who's coming to retire here. You're coming for 2 weeks. You want to be able to have, fun, interact with the locals as best you can, be able to speak English with them because you're not going to be able to speak Thai and being realistic when people come over here for a holiday. Just kind of south of Hua Hin's town centre. Going up towards this place, I'll put it on the screen. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce these places anymore because everyone keeps taking the mick. So this is a good area for expats and retirees. A lot of people stay around here. There's beautiful beaches. It's a bit quieter. Yeah, for sure, there's still some tourists that go up this end, but I think it's a lot less than in the main centre. So a lot of people choose this area. Maybe condo prices are a little bit less in this area. Everything's maybe a fraction cheaper. There are some better deals to have there, but you are away then. If you stayed there, you are quite away from, Market Village and Blueport. If you're getting some value from this video, guys, just press that red button. Help this fellow baldy out in Thailand. All you have to do is press the red button. Everything else is free on here, guys. Okay, back to the video. So a lot of people choose this area. It's a little bit back from the beach, a bit cheaper again, a little bit more, maybe more Thais there, less tourists there. So this is another good area, I think, a little bit cheaper, still some good options for, budget style accommodation, whether it's a villa or, a condo or apartment you're looking for, guys. And obviously it's going to be a little bit more Thai. It's a little bit away from the main tourist hub. The third really great area, I think personally, the one I prefer the most now because Hua Hin is getting very, very busy these days. I would go a little bit souther, maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes, half an hour, depends what floats your boat. Go a little bit further out, live out there. It's a lot cheaper. It's more kind of in the sticks, if you know what I mean. You're well away from the tourists, but you're still 20 minutes, half an hour away from the town centre, hospitals, Western supermarkets, all the Western facilities you need. If you want that, if you want to party, it's only half an hour away. You can get a taxi, get someone to drop you off, drive there, stay over one night. If you're not going out all the time, or you just you want a bit of a quieter life, you want to live a little bit away, and I think that would be a cheaper option. It's really, really beautiful south of this area. The further south you go, it gets more and more beautiful. There's lovely beaches, so I think it's a great area to explore. It's kind of up and coming. I think there'll be more and more the people from Hua Hin will just spread south, to be honest, not really north, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe they'll go both ways. I think Chiam, north of Hua Hin, is quite popular too now with some expats and retirees. For me personally, I don't really like it. I don't know, I don't like the beach. Personally, I don't like Chiam, but that's my own personal opinion. I think south of Hua Hin is a lot better. And then if you really wanted to go a lot further south, the Samroy Yacht National Park, hope I pronounced it right, and Bridgeup Kirikan, hope I pronounced it right again. So that's going a lot further south. Samroy Yacht's about an hour south of Hua Hin, and the other place is, an hour and a half, something like this, south of there. So yeah, these are another explore, but more quieter kind of areas, very much more quieter. So it depends what you're looking for, guys, when you come into this area. I think this area, is an up and coming area. It's going to get more and more busy. Things are going to go up there. Prices are going to go up. you know, I think as Hua Hin expands and just too many retirees are in the city, I think it will just expand south all the way down that coast eventually. So, you know, I think prices will go up all the way down that south coast, but we'll see. Who knows? I'm not Einstein. I don't know the future. I can't tell what's going to happen. You know, it's just my kind of guess what might happen, just because I think south of Hua Hin is just more beautiful than north area. But that's my own opinion. Okay, guys, hope this helps you out. If you're thinking about retiring in Thailand, press that subscribe button. Help us out. Help this fellow Baldy out with the old sunglasses in his garden in Thailand, trying to have a bit of fun, trying to help you guys out who are thinking about coming to Thailand. Because once I was back in England like you guys, or back in, you know, the West, and looking at guys like me on YouTube thinking, oh, I'd love to go and live there. This is my opportunity to pay back to all them guys who helped me out coming out here, you know, got me thinking about coming out to Thailand to start with. Okay, guys, if you see me in the street, come and say hello. I like talking to people. I'm very social. Come and buy me a coffee. I don't mind. I like meeting my subscribers, my followers, wherever you're from. If you're from Facebook or YouTube or TikTok or wherever, come and say hello. And I'll see you next time, guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye.